What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and this is Battery CEO. Welcome to Marvel Bros, where we talk about all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Bro,
Oh
what are we
yes,
doing this lovely evening, yo?
it's here, guys. It's fun. It's time. It's finally
It's
time.
time,
The
yo.
Wheel of Time, episode 5. All right. I'm excited.
Yeah.
This episode is titled "Blood Cells." Blood
Yeah.
calls blood. So
Yo.
it's about to get real. I don't know what to expect. I'm excited. I really am.
Yeah. I am
Uh,
super pumped, man. I don't even know what else to say. I mean, last week's, well, not last week's, but episode 3 and 4 that we just did, they
mhm.
were incredible, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into,
No idea.
and it was just so amazing. Like we were just taken back, man, because we saw so much in those episodes, and we didn't think it was going to be anything that we were going to be seeing.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm pretty sure we're going to continue on that kind of scale of
Hmm.
amazingness that we've been on so far.
Yep.
Uh, I saw you guys kind of going in a little, not going in, but y'all were like, "Yo, where are they at? What happened?"
We
We were
apologize.
recording a trailer reaction for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse because it had just dropped out of nowhere. We had
Just
no
dropped.
idea it was coming out, and then they dropped it, so we had to do a trailer reaction for that. Like we had to get that one out the way real quick. So we got that done, and then that'll be up on our channel soon for you guys to check out. It was definitely amazing. We hope you guys understand.
Yeah.
And but we are here now, and we are so hyped for this
Yes.
episode, man. Episode 5 is gonna be a lovely time. What do you think we're gonna see, man? I mean,
Well,
we've left off on so many points, so anything can happen.
it's hard to say, man. I feel like I keep wanting to call him the dark one or the henchman. I forget the
The
name of
eyeless,
the eyeless. I feel like they're gonna make a return in this
yeah,
episode
for
and
sure.
really kind of wreak havoc. And then I think his name is Thomas, right?
Who?
The one that fought the eyeless as the two kids ran away. I'm terrible with names. I
Oh
apologize.
yeah, Tom. Yeah, I think that's
Tom.
his name.
I think his name was Tom. I
Yeah,
think I hope he's alive because I actually really like his character and what he could bring to the
yeah,
table.
he was really awesome.
And I think the thought of him, like his opinion on like the negative aspect of the Aes Sedai, I think is a
Yes.
huge potential story plot that I think is going to
Yeah.
divide our characters and like their journey. And so I'm really excited to see what happens.
Tom is short for Tom Drill. Ooh, thank you,
Oh,
Mary
okay.
Sue. What is up, TGN? What is up, everyone? How are you guys doing today? My man TGN said it's time to jibble some tendies. You already know, man.
You already know. You already
It's
know.
about to be going. It's about to go down right now.
But
I am so excited.
that's
But
where
I
I'm at, though.
really do appreciate that the Tom character and everything that he brought to the table. I will say that the way he was introduced was amazing. I had no idea he was about to become literally part of the story. Like he
Mhm,
literally became a part of everyone, like and everything really
mhm.
quick, and you automatically saw. You'll never get all the names straight. No one does. Yeah. They're just gonna get nicknames. I'm telling you, and everyone's just gonna understand what we're talking
Mhm,
about. But so the way he came in, and a lot of the what's it called, the theories that we came up with that also pertain to him.
mhm,
Is he a part of the Heron? That was on the blade of
mhm,
what's his name? Not Matt. Rand's dad.
mhm,
Is
mhm.
he? Does he have some kind of connection to him? Because
Yeah.
there was immediate. He knew what was going on with everything. I'm pretty sure he knew where they were from.
Yeah.
Like he knew about them like pretty quickly, so I'm hoping to see where that could go, and then where we left off as far as the Aes Sedai. That
Yeah.
was crazy. So, what is her name? I always forget it. I think she has one of the is it nine Eve? She is the one that, she just had the power burst going
Mhm.
Super Saiyan God on us on the last episode as well.
Yep.
So there's so many points that like we could start from, but I'm pretty sure we all agreed that we would start with I can't think of his name and the girl, and I can't think of her name either. But the one that killed his wife, unfortunately.
It was Egwin. I think
Is that
Egwin's one of them,
Egwin?
right?
Egwin is the girl. Yeah, Egg. So Egg is the girl. Yeah, Eggy is the girl.
Egg, yeah.
And then I can't think of his name. And we all kind of assumed that it would start with their kind of story part of this one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Do you think we're still like, are we still on that kind of hype of, okay,
I think that's what's going to happen.
Of the other two, so let's start right here.
I think that's what's going to happen, and then we're going to kind of see the aftermath of what's going on with Rand and on his side. But primarily, I think we're going to start seeing who are the people that are controlled by
the Tinkers, the
hippies.
Yeah, they're the hippies for sure.
I think we're going to see how the Dark One's going to affect them, and maybe see how they can be taken advantage of.
Yeah,
to get a hold of them. So I'm ready to get started, man. I'm so excited. I really am.
But we have had so much fun going on with this with this show, yo. Like we had no idea what to expect. The trailer reactions were awesome. You guys are still awesome and keep being awesome like every time you show up. So I really hope you guys will join us in our watch party right now. We're about to start it. If you have Amazon Prime, you will be able to join with us in this watch party and be able to watch it while we watching it. If not, we will be showing it some like periodic, like it won't be a lot. We won't be showing a lot. Kind of give them a little breakdown of what we have to do, bro.
So typically, every so often, we'll just show a couple seconds, if you're watching the stream. But what'll happen is if you have Amazon, you click the link, join the watch party. You can watch along as we watch, react, commentate, and that's kind of what we do here, And that's kind of what our goal is
always booming with with your guys' theories and just telling us about the stuff that we have little questions about without huge spoilers as well.
Without huge spoilers.
Yeah, because it's always a good time.
Yeah. But we'll have a countdown to 3. On that 3 is when you'll press play, and we'll start this journey together. Okay.
Yes, sir. I am so we got a few people jumping in the watch party. So let's give them just a couple seconds and let's catch up on chat real quick. So TGN says hold on, where'd it go? Tom, I keep saying Thom. Is it Thom? Like let me know, yo, because that TH is so I want to say it so bad. But I don't know. Is it Tom Drill or is it Thom Drill? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, y'all. So I'm gonna just say Tom for right now. Tom was originally introduced in Edmund's Field, 2 Rivers in the show. Okay. Perrin and Egwene are due for some development. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Mary Sue always coming in clutch. If you guys don't know. And then TGN says, I've already watched episode 5 3 times, but want to see this reaction. Hey, we appreciate it. Much love to you, TG.
Much love, man.
We've been having a great time with this. Narishma, evening, fellas. Good to be back. Looking forward to another great time. What is up with it? Narishma, how you doing? Although I do know Bat is missing his Ren Fair shirt.
I forgot. But I'm also very cold. That shirt's very revealing.
Hey, be happy he's not in a poncho right now, because my man, the last time, what did we watch? We watched.
It was the first episode. I think it was the first episode.
He was decked out with a blanket. He had some hot cocoa off screen. It was the whole thing.
Yeah, I was getting the whole vibe.
Silent H. Okay, so it is Tom. Okay. Thank you, Mary Sue, and thank you, Landis. What's up with it, Landis? How you doing?
How's it going?
How's everyone doing tonight?
Welcome back.
I see everyone is in. We're good to go. I am so excited. I am so pumped. I don't even know what to expect right now.
But all right, the countdown of 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay. I am so
Previously
happy.
on.
Every time I just get so happy, bro.
I like how that her premonition of like the axe came back full circle that last episode. Oh, are we gonna see them again?
Seeing them? Let's go. Oh, snap. And I forgot that we got that bit of lore right there.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think he wins that fight?
I hope he does. Are they killable? Are they killable? We haven't really talked about that.
I don't know. Oh,
that was just bro. That was so wild. I didn't even know my man got his throat slit like that. Oh yeah, my god.
They was like, what's going on?
Yeah. Blown away.
Incredible, bro. Oh.
As usual, visuals are stunning. Oh.
Ooh.
What's happening?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
They're burying the dead from the fight. Damn.
Okay, so she did die. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought she got brought back to life.
Yeah, that's what we were under the assumption of, is that Nynaeve's Super Saiyan waves brought everyone back.
But he healed everyone that was alive, but not dead.
Healed the wounded, basically.
Yeah. You could have.
Someone also said. I think someone also said you can't heal death.
Yeah.
Damn. Yep, Landis said can't heal death.
Yep. Man, I could feel my man's pain, man.
Bruh. Mary Sue says they even buried their enemies. Tries not to cry. Yo, it's just so impactful.
So, like, is their bond created through like magic, or is it just something that happens because they're with them all the time?
I don't think we've actually got a good explanation of how it really works between the Aes Sedai and the Warders.
Or is it like an oath that, like, I don't know. Man. My dude was really looking like
the bond is created using the one power.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That would explain. Oh, man.
Damn. Look at that. Sheesh.
Logo time.
Who says it is totally a magical connection, soul to soul. Hobo just joined the chat saying magic bond, but they live their lives together.
Mm-hmm.
This intro is amazing, man.
It's always cool to watch, man. It's always cool to watch. Have these intros changed?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't think they have, right?
It leaves the same thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe it gives us the same thing when it zooms out all of the Aes Sedai.
Oh.
But I definitely see something new every time.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's why I'm like always curious. Is this new?
Landis said, I hope it changes every season. That would be cool. That
Mhm.
would be amazing. Like maybe if the wheel ends up cracking, like maybe the logo cracks too or something. That would be dope.
I was hoping it'd be similar to like What If. You know what I mean?
Mm.
All right.
Dad says I second this motion.
Pain.
Mary Sue said, I keep wondering if I'm supposed to know who the seven sisters are. That's something that keeps coming to my mind as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, White Tower.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Loving the quotes.
This is just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They keep moving the tower. Okay, so we're back to.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look at that, man. He looking.
Oh, this is just like a caravan. Oh.
Whoa. He was like, my boy is tripping. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, so they've
Okay.
been
It's
out
been
a month.
it's been a month.
Jesus. He is not looking good at
Yeah,
all.
he looks
You
tore
got to get
up.
rid of that blade, my guy.
Do you think it's the blade, or do you think it's just them not being like well nourished?
Nah, it's the blade.
It
Look at
probably
Rand.
is.
Rand is. Oh my god.
I didn't realize this place was going to be like a big ass city.
I didn't
I'm-
either. I thought
I
it was
thought it
like
was
a
just,
tower, like a
I thought it was
single
just
tower.
temple. I'm getting really good, like really strong Lord of the Rings, Return of the King vibes right now.
Oh, big ass llama on the screen.
I want a camel.
um,
I'll buy a camel.
Dan said, I think they'll have the loom weave a different pattern each season. And
Mm.
then Mary Sue says, Tarvalon is the biggest city in the world. Makes sense there is increased foot traffic. Okay. That city is booming.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm playing a video game when I watch this. Like how good it is, and like
Mm-hmm.
how they follow everything. It's like so. It's just so good, bro. Like
Man,
this dude is dying. He needs a doctor.
every time I look at him, I'm like, yo, I feel like he's getting worse.
If it's been a month, then that might mean that Tom is dead, or he just hasn't caught up with him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Murray Sue says, I just caught an Easter egg that I didn't see the first time. Ooh.
Oh.
Look at the freaking architecture in there, bro. That was amazing. What? Ooh.
Okay. Damn.
She's like, oh goodness.
She don't even know yet.
Oh, he's like, I can't save you. Ooh, god damn.
Then they took the other dude who was called the Messiah, right?
Yeah, they took him. He was
They
on,
took his
he was on
powers.
a horse handcuffs.
Okay,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they took his powers. Yeah.
Okay.
The Avatar anged his ass. Damn. I really like Moraine, my guy. Like she's lit, my G. She's lit. The eye roll from Moraine. Yeah, she was like, yo, this girl doesn't even realize what's going on here. My man Taika. All right, here we go. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, so they're all going there. Okay.
Yeah, that was come on, man. That's been the plan the whole time.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I must have missed that. Turnip curry?
Oh shit. It's the dudes.
Yeah.
100%. Yep. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Oh. Okay, so they are Tinkers. Oh, they went full hippie. They went full hippie, bro, in locked arms.
Yo, I was not prepared.
Oh!
Oh,
Why does he want them?
wait,
So
I didn't
bad?
realize. Do they know do they know about them? They don't, right?
Who are we talking about? The Tinkers?
No, do the people in the white know about the four of them already?
Not that. Yeah, they met him before. They saw him. Remember that one time when they were
You're
leaving?
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
and they
I
were all
forgot.
together, and then Moraine like talked their way out of it. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! So many backhands just
Yo,
happened. Did you see that? Why?
yeah,
Come on, man.
yo.
Why did they choose to do that? That was
Oh
that wasn't
man.
supposed to be funny. Oh,
Oh shit! I thought he was gonna get speared for a moment, man. I'm not gonna lie.
oh. Well,
Wow.
they're gonna have to rescue them.
Yep.
Oh, what in the flapping tacos? Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
I the vibe of this show just gets better and better, yo. I can't believe it. Hmm. I like this dude. I love this
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The
I
quotes,
love that
guys.
dude, yo.
The quotes.
How did he get up there, bro? Oh, they automatically know what's going on.
Man,
Whoa,
you take
they
that
got
to
hella
the
good
face,
aim.
bro. Yeah.
Oh, he can see it. He can see it. He can see bruh's aura. Bro, I think that's what happened, bro. I don't
I
know.
think the
But I
blade
think
might be connected to whoever was talking to him. That corruption. I,
oh.
I have no idea. It's getting real.
That got so real so quickly. Man. Oh. Why do you look so skeptical?
I don't know. This episode's getting pretty real
Bruh.
compared to the other episodes.
Tugging at the strings. What?
Yeah.
Bruh. They're trying to make a bruh cry out here. Like, I'm just trying to watch a show. You feel me? Mary Sue said, I cried way too many times this episode. I feel it, yo. Tugging at the strings. Damn. Damn. Bruh. What? Bruh.
My heart, bro.
Why are they doing this to us, man?
I felt that in my chest.
We didn't even get to know who that character was, man. We didn't even get to know her. And why is it hitting like this? Oh, snap.
What?
What the hell?
What is it? What's this process about?
Did they call her braid out? That's cold. What the hell is going on? What the hell is?
Are they really about to cut his head off? Oh, okay.
Oh, oh. Mm. Oh,
Hmm.
damn! Look at all the rings, bro.
What?
This dude is weird as hell.
The alcohol
Oh,
to burn? Is that what I'm getting? Oh,
what the?
yo, yo! An entire wolf army about to come and whoop all of them. Yo,
Bro, wolves are going crazy. Do you hear them howling in the background and shit? What?
what the hell?
That was so savage right there. Like this man is not playing. Is Brett gonna turn into a wolf?
Yeah, I low key think it's a werewolf. Low key, I don't know why.
It was the color, the eye color change.
Yeah.
Where parent? Dresden says Valda didn't want to bring anyone dirty near him. Oh, I forgot my man's big OCD. What? He didn't want no one dirty to him. Mm. Damn. What are they doing to us right now?
Am I hearing wolves in the background?
There's something definitely going on in the background. Someone's like screaming or something, or someone singing.
What are you doing?
She about to die. It's the false dragon procession. People are screaming at him.
Hmm.
Damn. Oh. Bro, the shit they say. TGN says she does a great job portraying Leandrin.
Persimmons? Is that what she said?
Yeah, but she said it very interestingly. This man. He's still talking. Oh, I was like, bro. Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Did everyone hear the whispers or?
Yep. Yeah, that's the blade, man. That blade is messing him
It
up.
has to be the blade, bro. There's no way it's there's yeah.
Oh, so it's been a month since they've gotten separated.
Yeah. What
Mm.
what did you think what did you think the month meant, my
I
bro?
thought it was a month since they started this journey, but they've been separated for a month. Okay.
Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah, that sounds terrible. What? Oh, yo.
Bro, what the hell?
Could you imagine? Get
Oh
sick,
no,
start
I can't.
breaking bones.
Hell no. That's fucking crazy. Egwene. Mary Sue says apparently the disease she's describing is tetanus, and that's why we get tetanus shots. What the hell? What? What?
Shit, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I think I know about tetanus. Maybe I should do a little research.
Jesus Christ.
There has to be a story behind that. Did tetanus make people want to break their bones off back in the day? Is that a real thing? I've seen that. It makes you get lockjaw.
Oh shit. Is he about to tell you? Is he about to finally tell the truth about what happened?
Bro, what this episode just wants to break us, bro.
This episode is trying its hardest to just freaking, oh my god, just break our hearts.
But I'm liking it though. It's unraveling a lot of the details
Mm-hmm.
that were initially kept secret. I'm waiting for him to show off the blade that he had though. Not him, but
Perrin, right?
yeah.
Or are you talking about Matt? Him? His blade?
No, Matt.
So Matt, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is he playing tic-tac-toe on his back? Jesus.
There's the howling.
Oh, go off. Yo, she's lit. Let's go. Oh!
Beat his ass! There we go. There we go. That's how we do it around here. That's how we do it around here.
Oh, I wanted him to change though.
All the wolves are attacking everyone outside, bro.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, shoo!
My man got a wolf pack.
Oh!
Bro! Oh!
Yo, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yo, let's go. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, she's a little. You saw that, right, bro?
I'm assuming that's common, right? Like, is that was
I
that
don't
is
know.
that a thing?
I don't
People
know,
in the
man.
books, like in the books, is that a common thing?
Because that was real interesting.
Relationships among the Aes Sedai? You would think, though, right?
Mary Sue says, "Personal space, yo." Okay, people are saying pillow friends in the comments. Jesus. Mary Sue says relationships are common among students, but are discouraged once full Aes Sedai.
Mm, okay.
Mm. Damn. I want those statues too, Dresden.
Is that a persimmon? Or an apple? That thing is crisp as hell.
It's a nectarine, boy.
Well, that is.
Mm.
Oh man.
Yeah, persimmons look like a tomato. Mm. I really like that they're actually eating. I don't know why, but I feel like we don't get stuff like that. Like you can hear her chewing. Like, yo, these are some dope actors, yo, in this show. Like, I am there. I believe this.
I was like, she has to have a stash here, right?
Okay. What? Did I miss something?
I was wondering the same thing. I was like, wait, what led up to this? Then again, this isn't unheard of
Yeah.
from what we saw last episode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think he's actually talking about them in general. He's talking about going with them because she wants him as her one of her warders as well.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I think, yeah. Man, they are killing it with the quotes. I'm about to make shirts. Damn.
That was really cool. I like that a lot.
What in the world?
Oh, he gave him the tea.
Oh, he roofied my man.
Oh no.
But why?
Is he gonna kill himself?
You think so?
Maybe. Oh, did he hang himself? No. Or oh, is he trying to kill someone? He might be trying to kill the dude the false prophet or the false dragon.
Oh, because yeah, I can see that.
Unless he just went on a rampage.
Bro, come on, what's going on? Oh.
Oh, I think he did, bro.
Ah.
I got that vibe earlier. There was a moment where I was like, man.
Oh, he went out like a samurai. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Do wardens have that same connection?
Reflection in the blood. Oh my god, bro. This show.
Yo, this is just trying. Yo, this episode's about breaking us. That's what this episode's about. They want to make everyone cry with this. Like,
I just don't understand. I'm just trying to keep it together.
damn.
Oh, man, he's hitting that.
Wardens.
Bruh.
That was really loud. It scared the shit out of me for a while. Oh, man.
Bruh. Bro, why are they doing me like this right now, bruh?
Bro, I was getting. Oh, my. Bro, the energy. The energy, bro. Oh,
Bruh, the
my
energy
God.
is so immaculate.
Oh, bro.
Alrighty. Woo! Bruh.
Bro.
No, they died about to end it like.
I just saw a comment. I have to. This episode should have been titled, "This Will Break You."
Bruh. Bro, like. Oh. Bruh, I just don't understand why they did us like that. Why did they just do us like that for 58 minutes, my guy? I was
Shot
just
after shot.
pain, bro. That was just pain. Oh
Pain.
my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. What in the bro? Why, bro?
I'll tell you what, though.
Why, bro? I just don't understand, man.
It did a really good job at establishing that bond and the importance of that bond and like the after effects or side effects, I guess you could call, of losing your girl.
I'm stressed out right now, bro. Like I don't even know.
And it felt so real, so genuine. Man.
I'm gonna
It's
go
intense,
cry.
man. Intense.
My whole day about to be different. Okay. Drez says this scene is establishing how the water bond works for later plot points 2 or 3 seasons later. Mary Sue says Lan was totally on suicide watch and he failed. Oh snap. Yo, yeah, okay. All right. Just trying to hurt my heart, huh? All right. Alice says, hey, and welcome to the other side. Are you all right? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not all right at all.
Internally, I'm confused and bittered with wild emotions right now. But great episode, though. I love that episode. I think we needed this episode.
I see you, Narishma. Tigrine says. Landis says, just remember how wholesome Loyal was. For real, man. I don't know, man. I don't feel better about anything. Jez says, "Oh, this is only the very tip of an emotional iceberg that is this series. This won't stop." That's freaking awesome to know that my heart
I pictured a bunch of different things happening.
Broken. I was not prepared for any of that. That's not what I thought.
Yeah,
I didn't think we were. Everything that we got just now was just. Yeah, that was just. TGN says Daniel Henney killed it in that scene. Man. Mary Sue says, just to warn you going forward, learning to live with death is a central theme of this series. You guys are bumming me out right now.
Man. How is that described in the books? Like is this is this just monologue? Just scripted? I don't know. How do you? I don't know. That was so good. the way they described and kind of showed off that pain.
I'm broken. I feel like
Oh, that's right. Okay.
that I just I don't know, man. That was just whew. Dan says, yeah, Daniel Henney, take a freaking bow. Yeah, that was amazing. Like Drez says, and Nynaeve provided the drug. Oh, I forgot all about that. Oh man.
Yep.
No wonder why she was so torn as well, standing right
Yeah.
there in the background. Yeah, that was just terrible. Landis says they do an amazing job of making you understand the impact of the bond, even though
Yep.
it is not a real thing. Same with gentling, stilling. Yeah. That's true though. Nynaeve's reaction to the background in the background teared me up the first time. Yeah, bro. Yeah, TGN. Like the way she was like, and I didn't even make the connection that she provided the like. I didn't make that connection at all. I just saw the pain she had for the pain that he had, but it was just so much deeper than that. Jesus.
And you know what? I think for Nynaeve's character, because initially he had a lot of distrust. I think she's starting to kind of see the real side of like the Aes Sedai and like how it all kind of works. With that said, she's learning all of it, all the good and the bad of like the Aes Sedai and like how it all works. And this is all new to her, and I think for her to see that type of emotion and reaction to what happened, and I think it's great character development on her part.
Yeah.
I wonder if what's the character's name? The warder to Moraine. I forget his name. Lan. I feel like Lan. Do you think Lan's gonna like hold her accountable?
I don't know, because
Like,
he just seemed
It doesn't seem like that.
He
but
doesn't
like,
seem like that, yo. You know what I mean? He seems like he'll be broken when she tells him, and maybe he won't be able to like look at her the same as like all the time. But I feel like he would be like, yo, you didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? I don't think he would hold it against her. But then again, the pain that he's feeling might cause him to, react in a different way from that's outside of his normal character, which would actually be completely in character to be reacting that way. You know what I mean? So it's yeah, that was, man, I am so just, that was so good, man. That was so good.
So much heartbreak.
Hobo says none of the Steppen and Kareen happen in the books like this, but with actors like these, it was amazing to watch. Steppen and Kareen, I'm not sure. I don't even remember who.
So the one who killed himself and the girl that he was supposed to watch. The Aes Sedai girl that was killed that spawned his emotion, the one that he was connected to, and then those are the two people. Because last week we had that or earlier in the week we had the conversation of like, did they die like this, or did she die like that in the books? But she died much later and differently from what I understand. So so this is new for everyone. Okay.
Yeah. Whew.
I think it's a good thing so far.
Samurai says, what up, Marvel Bros? How's y'all day going so far?
How's it going, Samurai?
Up, Samurai? Man, my day is doing great, but now I just gotta go freaking grieve.
Our souls are hurting.
Jesus. Dress says the characters have many epic badass moments. They are exaggerating the drama to establish understanding the bond. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, which is awesome. I think they're doing a great job of establishing the lore of everything that's going on and really making us care about these characters. And I can literally see in the future, like, people being grown, I guess you could say, like, so to speak, like being more grown and like coming into that role that they're looking for. And I don't know if that's what happens in this book. I don't know if it just follows them as being young the whole time or if they age up or anything like that. But if they do something like that, I still think this is an incredible show. I can't wait to see. I want to travel on this journey as well. This episode definitely like got me, like, it's definitely just put me in like down in the dumps though.
Yeah,
man. Like I I am freaking torn. Like my chest hurts. Like blood pressure's up.
So, as a whole, okay. First off, we got to see. Is it Perrine and Egwin? Is it Perrine and Egwin?
Yeah.
We saw what we wanted to see from them, which is I didn't expect that at all. I thought someone from inside the crew of hippies. I can't remember them. The crew of hippies was going to betray them. Tinkers, yes, but I liked what we got much better. I really did. Because what are they called? The Rising Sun. People in the white suits. I can't remember their name.
White cloaks. They're called the white cloaks.
White cloaks. The white cloaks. Yeah. The way they did that was awesome.
Man made a whole name for him.
Yeah.
Yo, he said the people of the rising sun.
You know what? That's what I called them when we initially got introduced to them. I think what was the first or second episode.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the rising, because like this is the sun and the light.
Yeah,
I think, and that was before we got to know them. Man.
Alice says, for a warder, when their Aes Sedai die, they feel the death and they go into a very bad state. They go into a rage for vengeance or become depressed, as Stepanos did, basically losing the will to live. Damn, that's crazy. This isn't really a critique, Mary Sue says, but I could tell this episode was the most affected by COVID. Interesting. Whoa. What's going on? Okay. Hobo says, hey guys, if you watch the episode again, pay attention to the crowd in the background when Matt and Rand enter the inn at Tar Valon when they are watching the false dragon.
I saw someone. I wasn't sure if it was me because I saw it last second. But I'm pretty sure we saw the trader that showed up in Two Rivers before. And I thought he was there, and then he turned around before they could notice he was there. So the one that I think the way they played it out in the first or second episode it made it seem like he kind of worked with I forget the goat demon warrior people and the dark one. Like that's kind of the vibe I got.
Yeah. The merchant that
the merchant, yeah. And I thought I saw. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. I haven't
seen it though, so I'm looking through it right now to see if we can get to that point.
Yeah, because I just briefly saw him turn around and smile, and I thought it was him, but I wasn't sure. I feel like if the Dark One's going to get a hold of him, it's going to be because of him. I feel like.
Because of who?
The dude that wasn't
showed up, merchant guy.
In terms of him getting a hold of Matt, at least. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
I can't find it right now, but Landis says, I love how people who haven't read the books didn't trust the Tinkers. That was hilarious to me. Yo, I wasn't ready for them to do the chain. That was crazy.
Yeah, they sure went, yeah, they were I was not expecting that. And then for the white cloaks to just get off their horses and go, what? Bro,
I was so not ready. There were so many
I was not prepared
to meet the Queen of the White Tower next episode. That's awesome. That's dope.
And so does she have something against Moraine? That's they made it seem like that, right?
Yeah,
because it seemed like Moraine. Because they talked about episode. Like
they said, I can't think of what her name was, but she said that Moraine is the only one that was basically powerful enough to
overthrow her.
Yeah. Mary Sue says you caught the Easter egg. Yes. Okay. Payden Fane. Okay.
So that's his name, the merchant?
Yeah, I believe so. Payden Fane, which is amazing name.
Is he in the books? Or is he a new character?
Good question. Mary Sue says, I wonder if he's significant. TG says, first time is right when they are entering the inn. Second time is when they look down on the procession. Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. That's when the second time, yeah. I didn't see him the first time. I saw him the second time though.
Jude said, "You're bang on. It was the merchant. Good catch." Hobo says there are a few Easter eggs throughout the show like this so far. Sometimes it's visual, sometimes it's sound. Yeah, I
You've got a lot of
definitely
sound.
noticed that there's a lot of sound going on. Like, whoa, holy crap! There's so much sound going on. Like you can hear everything that's going on, and to the point of people chewing. That's why I wanted to say that. Like when I made that observation because it makes it. You realize how much they want you to actually be listening to what's going on. Even the howl of the wolves going off when he was cutting, when Perrin was getting his back cut by.
Is it Fate Vaden?
Child Valda, I think.
Yeah, Valda. Yeah,
Valda. Yeah,
Valda or something like that.
So when even that was happening, it was like, oh snap! And I thought they were gonna come into the tent or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The wolves,
or I thought he was going to turn into the wolf or something.
But I'm glad.
Is it just me or did he visually get bigger when his eyes started glowing? It look like he was like.
I don't know what they did.
Little
but
bit
looked like he straight was like, and is it Child Valden, right?
Child Valda.
He knew. He knew it was over. He was just like, "Oh fuck! What? What is
by
this?
the light?
Lord help me!" and then Egwin came from behind and was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, which was dope.
99.
I like the little
game over.
The little
is he dead though?
Her doing her they showed him still alive.
He had been alive, right? It looked like
he was alive. But I like how they how she used the little fireball to
little distraction.
To think, and then it really burned Perrin's.
Unless he really had like a shield on him that made a powerful shot look like nothing. You know what I mean? I doubt that though. I don't know. She's also very new to it, so she's not like super powerful.
Landis says, I'm so excited for Swan. Suwan, I think. I don't know. I hope she's as good as she is in the books. Swan, okay. Yeah. I don't know which character that is, to be honest.
Is that the queen, possibly? I think that's someone.
Okay. Maybe that is the queen.
They mentioned that name. I heard that name in this episode, I feel like.
Peyton Fane is in the books. Multiple people have said. Thank you guys for letting us know. Drez says this series is designed to be rewatched like the books. The books, there is so much you have to reread to catch everything. Okay. Alice says
it's doing a good job. I haven't read the books yet, but I feel like it's doing a good job.
It's doing an impeccable job so far from what everyone has told us, you know what I mean? And letting us know about like, oh, here's the little things that were going on as well, or they had to skip a few things just for time, like, you know. So this show definitely makes me want to go back and read the books. Like once we're done with this, like the first season, I will go back and read like the first book for sure, like 100%. So yeah, that's awesome. Alice says there's details from the books that would be very difficult to get on screen without it being super corny. I think they are trying to solve it with sound effects, which is quite neat.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you know what? Okay. That's what I found when I was reading the Dune graphic novel. There was details that were left out of the movie that we would have known ahead of time while reading, but I wouldn't have liked the movie as much if they included those details.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's a smart move on them on their end to be able to interpret what's going on in the books and not either make it corny or give too much away.
Yeah.
And like get rid of the suspense, basically.
I mean, watching something and reading something are like retaining that knowledge in what you see is completely different. So I'm happy that they're doing a really good job of that. Drez says, I wish she would have got him in the neck. I know, right?
I thought she was gonna slice him in the slice his throat.
Like, yeah, get his jugular. And I was like, oh! I thought bro was about to eat him. That's really what I thought was about to happen.
Rip his throat out. Like that's what I was visually seeing.
Perrin actually told her what was going on though, because he'll be able to get a little bit more off of his shoulders with that, because Egwene is basically one of the most understanding. I think she is like one of the most understanding characters. Everyone seems very understanding, but Egwene, she just has that type of vibe to her, to where it's like, oh, she's gonna definitely help him through what's going on. TG says so many subtle things that non-readers will pick up on during rewatches down the road. Ooh. Tavern, what's up with the man? How you doing? Says sound design has been crazy in this show. Some characters definitely have their own audio cues. Yes, they definitely have their own audio cues. And especially with what's going, like you can really hear the wind like a lot, like at certain moments when certain things happen, or if someone is talking.
In this episode more than the others, I actually noticed the audio a little different. That's why I stopped for one. I was like, what am I hearing? You know, and you guys had told me it's the people in the background basically
yelling at the dude,
just eating fruits, vegetables, rocks. You know, my man was getting stoned.
Mary Sue says, I love how ride or die Egwene was when Perrin confessed. She didn't hesitate for a second to tell him it wasn't his fault. Exactly.
And you know what? I like that moment because it kind of tells us more about her character. Because I know initially we kind of made her out to be a little selfish, you know, for wanting to just leave her. I'm assuming her longtime boyfriend at this point. Yeah. But I feel like out of all of them, she's definitely the more understanding of them. Understanding in the sense that she's been witnessed and has knowledge to stuff that others don't, like with magic and whatnot. So I feel like she has a greater understanding of how people work, and you know that sometimes things just don't happen the way they do, and you just have to deal with the consequences. And I think she understands that. And this episode did a great job of showing that to us, I think.
No, I agree with you completely, because they really did capitalize on that, because they made her off to be such a selfish kind of person at first, but in all actuality, when you really start to look at what's going on and within the city that she lived in and how deep everything goes, it all makes a lot of sense why she was trying to go the path that she was going, but still you can't help but still feel played for Rand's character, you know what I mean? Because you know that they were really in love, and she basically didn't even let him know anything that was going on. It was just like, all right, well, I'm out of here. And it's like, and it just, it makes me happy that we can feel for both of the characters in their respective journeys and stories that are unfolding before us. And I really like that, yo. And I think that we kind of get to see what I'm saying is I think in that first episode it was kind of foreshadowing a little bit about Perrin and like how beastly maybe he can become, because once he actually killed the Trolloc, he went crazy.
He went blood drunk, low key. That's what I was
about to say. He went super bloodthirsty, and it seems like that might actually
got a little taste.
That wraps into his character, and that woke up like the beast, basically. And that's kind of going to continue to unravel things. And I have no doubt that the Ogier or the Ogier, Loyal, I think that's what his name was. I'm pretty sure when he gets around everyone, he's going to start dropping knowledge about what everything really is, the same way he did to Rand. Because
the ogre, right?
The ogre. Because he was like, no, the Ogier or the Ogier.
Yeah.
I'm not an ogre, I'm an Ogier. And
and he seems like a dope character.
Yeah, and he seems like he has a vast knowledge. And so what was he talking to Rand about? You know what I mean? Like he told Ogier. Yeah, there you go. Ogier. He told Rand that he was something that he was like, no, I'm not that. So what
I was just going off with knowledge. I didn't know what was going on.
Exactly.
But he was speaking facts. What I heard sounded like the truth, and like from a real life standpoint, it felt very genuine, and something that I would believe. So I'm excited. It seems like they made it seem like he might be a character that could be returning a lot potentially. So I'm excited to see. And it seems like you guys are very familiar with him. So I don't think we've seen the last of him either. So I think
exactly
there's a lot in store for this character.
Yeah, I agree, and I can't wait to see what it is that we're going to. What we're gonna see and what is gonna go. And like Alice just said, Loyal loves to talk, and it was hilarious when he came into the room with Nynaeve and he was
Yeah.
still talking like in the
Yeah.
background. And once again, like you can just really you can really get the sense of what's going on from the sound cues of what's going on. You get to hear the background. You get to hear what other people are saying. You get to hear conversations in the background, and you really can hear what's going on. And very similar to like what Mary Sue said is how she saw that Easter egg on the second watch through rather than on the first one. You know, so it's amazing. TG says he told Rand he looks like an Aiel. An Aiel. The dude in the cage in episode 3 was an Aiel.
Oh,
the cage episode 3.
The one who I think was arrowed to death at the mining town, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
that was in episode 3, right? Or episode 4? No,
that was episode 3, I believe. Yeah, actually, I think that was episode 3. Yeah, because episode 4 was when they were like traveling, and then Brett died at the end. I think at least I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah, the dead guy
with arrows. Yeah,
because that's right. Like if the mask is up,
there you go. Yeah, if the mask is down, they're good.
They're good. If it's
up,
up,
good to go. You're good to go. But as soon as they cover their lips, man,
it's game over.
It's done. Dada
goes full Kakashi.
Alice says, I love how Loyal doesn't try to speed up his talking to finish either. He just continues to talk in the same steady rhythm, even if people aren't listening. Yeah, that was I really love that touch. That was hilarious as well. He seems like he's going to be a really funny character, and I can't wait to see his interactions like with Lan. Maybe like I think that might be really interesting. He might be like, okay, but just shut up, please, or something.
Yeah,
like that, you know. I can't wait to see the dynamic of. It's crazy because everyone has grown so much since they've seen each other. So when everyone gets back together again, it's going to be a completely different dynamic. It's been officially a month since they've been together. So in that month, a lot of things has happened to both sides of the coin for everyone. So I really want to see where that's going to lead them when they get back together. And why I'm kind of bummed we didn't see the dagger at all. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Did they take it from him or something? You know, like
I think he's hiding it still. I mean, you saw what happened when they tried I don't remember her name. Tried to help. Like, I'm assuming tried to see his tongue. Nynaeve, yeah. So tried to check his tongue, and then he was like, "Stay away from me." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," you know. And then, but I don't know. I'm assuming they don't know about it yet.
Like, you know what I mean? All that was there too, and then the whispers, like.
Yeah.
Did everyone hear that, or was it just us? Like, because I remember someone said that in the last watch party that we did that we sometimes we see and hear things from different characters' perspectives, so not necessarily everyone hears what's going on. That's why sometimes we won't see the thread, or we will see the thread of the magic, and then the false dragon started laughing at Matt. So it's like, yo, what's going on there? Like, why did he see the threads? Did he see the demon that's on him or something? Does he know he has the blade? Like, I don't even know, man. So much stuff again from another amazing episode.
He's pulling up the false king. If you guys know, the false king false dragon pulled a Boruto. I don't know if you guys have watched Boruto, but in the first couple episodes, Boruto sees shadows. You know, so that's just a little intro, little Easter
egg. Jude says Tom wanted to give him a proper burial. Yeah, that was awesome. And then Matt freaking disrespected the body and robbed him. Like Landis says, the guy Matt took the crystal off of. What if it's not the blade, and what if it's something he took off of Bruh's body? Yeah, like the crystal or something else. I don't know. Loyal gets ignored mid-sentence a lot in the books. He has badass moments too. Ooh. Hobo says, is there anything we have seen that still puzzles you guys without risking spoilers? What I just said, like what's going on with basically Like, bro, everything that we've been saying really is puzzling me. Everything puzzles me.
I think we just have to keep watching at this point.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're at a point
waffle.
where, we're at a point where even a slight spoiler could be major. I feel like to non-Raiders at least.
Yeah. Especially to people like us that will freaking
dissect the hell out of shit
for no reason.
Yep. Watch it, find out.
I don't know why, but every time I see that, I hear it like Mario saying it, and he's like,
yep. Extraordinary episode, though, man. I'm so happy about this show. I really am, because obviously we have Hawkeye. Hawkeye's third episode was by far our favorite episode so far.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've been like binging a whole bunch of other stuff that we're making videos for as well. But so far, this has been awesome journey, man. I'm so happy that we started watching this show because, man, it's awesome. Having a great time.
Yeah, I love everything. Mary Sue says, to be fair, the first book doesn't make sense to readers either. Not until you get to book 4. Jesus Christ. You guys are dedicated for sure. You mentioned, Alice says, you mentioned Perrin and werewolves when watching. What do you think is going on there? That's a good point. I kind of feel like I don't know how magic works. I don't know how stuff works in the universe, but I just kind of feel like he's either cursed or that's just like his bloodline, because bloodlines seem to be something that like stuff happens to in this show. So I feel like maybe it's his bloodline. I think he's the only one that was, him and the girl were married, so we didn't get to see like his parents or anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think we saw we saw Egwene's parents. We saw Matt's parents. We saw Rand's parents. And the only person's parents we didn't see was Perrin's, and he was married to, I can't think of her name. Sorry, she died in the first episode. I haven't heard her name that much. He killed his wife, but he was still friends with everyone else. So I kind of feel like it might be something going on with his family. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why we didn't see them. I don't know. What are you feeling, bro? I mean, the eyes glowing. That shit was.
I think it's werewolf, bro. I think it's werewolf.
I mean, he has to be.
I don't know if he'll transform into legit werewolf. Maybe he'll become like a giant dire wolf or like an actual wolf, and not necessarily like what we think as a werewolf. But definitely he has the ability to like call and speak to wolves at this point, right? Oh, yeah. Like that's something that we can kind of feel.
He 100% is like Aquaman with wolves, though. Like,
yes. Yeah. I mean, obviously he hasn't mastered it at all yet, but that seems like he has that ability.
He for sure has no control.
But I love his character, man. I'm excited to learn more about his character. I think either one of us could be right. I'm not even sure if we might even.
We're probably both right.
We might be wrong. I don't know. But I feel like we're pretty close in terms of what we think with Perrin. But he's definitely one of my favorites out of the 4 or 5, technically.
Yeah. He is one of my favorite as well, because his backstory is built off of so much pain. I like Rand is really up there with my second favorite, because I really want to know what's going on with his pops and why, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, look at the similarities. His dad went out fighting the eyeless, and then so did Tom.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem like, parallels for no reason. I could see him even become like, bro, I just want to know what's going on. I just want to know. There's so many questions that I have.
We just gotta watch, man.
And we just gotta watch. Yeah, because we just gotta watch. This episode was incredible. I really liked the Ogier. That was awesome. I'm trying to think of anything else that maybe we haven't talked about yet. We kind of covered a lot of the stuff. We talked about the Tinkers.
The politics in the tower.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot, man. Obviously, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. Okay. And the Game of Thrones politics in terms of like playing the game of the king, that type of thing. Very real. And I felt like they did a really good job of that in this episode. in terms of like how the sisters can like kind of be manipulative towards one another in terms of like what's in their best interest and whatnot. I felt like we felt that in this episode, and that was really cool.
Yeah, I agree. I really like that. And then I also was a little curious about what was going on as far as Nynaeve and how she got out of the White Tower so easily, I guess. I don't know if
I wish we
because
saw
she
more
was
of that.
there. Yeah, because she
Yeah.
was there, and then
I would have liked to see
lady
how
with
she
the jaw,
found.
it came in and told her go
Yeah.
to the go that way to the library and the persimmons, and then the next thing we know, she's freaking with them at the inn, and it's like, yo, what?
Yeah. I would have liked to see that.
Loyal, and yeah, so
At least maybe running how she ran into Loyal, and then like how that would have been cool to see that.
Yeah.
That's probably my only thinking about it. I didn't even think about that. That's probably the one thing that my only flaw with this episode is.
Yeah, because I wanted to know a little bit. I mean, it was so adamant that she needs to stay in the room because if she doesn't, all this other stuff can happen, and then she's not in the room. You know what I mean? So, Hobo says a lot of political interest to come inside and outside the tower.
Yep.
Mary Sue says, question. What kind of history do you think Moraine and Leandrin, the Red, have? I'm wondering if they used to date. Oh, they definitely used to.
They had a vibe going on. I know we had a
the
comment
way
earlier.
She caressed her face and like flicked the chin, bruh. Come on, yo. Come
on. The way I think someone commented earlier saying, as full on Aes Sedai, that they're not really supposed to be with one another like that, but as they're training. It seems like you guys mentioned that it's definitely not too far fetched for that to happen. So I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like maybe at one point they were a thing. Because next to besides Moraine, I feel like that particular I don't know that girl's name. That particular red girl, Leandrin is probably what I'm assuming close to her power level, or if not, I feel like that's what the show has made it seem like so far. I don't know if I'm wrong on that.
I don't know. It kind of seems
she
like
might be a lot weaker.
It seems like Moraine is the most powerful, one of the most powerful
for
ones.
Sure.
Like, and I think the lady, the one that died, I'm pretty sure she was like one of the next most powerful ones as well. And then I think everyone else kind of fell under that one. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know because, like you're saying, it just seems it seems like they have a good dynamic for sure. And it seems like Leandrin is definitely playing fence or both sides or something. She's playing a game that we have yet to know what it is. And we haven't seen any of the other hierarchy. We haven't seen the hierarchy of this tower yet either. Yeah. So there's really anywhere it could go from this point. You know what I mean?
And the egg and the game's changed with
my man said the egg changed. What?
The game has changed with Egwene. No.
Egwene, yeah. What about her?
Egwene, the one that harnessed the sun or whatever to bring everyone back to like health.
Nynaeve,
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. So Nynaeve. Now that people know about her power, what she could do, like that whole aspect changes the game in terms of what was going on initially. And I think that's one of the reasons why we have the main Aes Sedai girl coming in the next episode or two to really kind of wreak havoc and kind of see what happens.
Yeah, and Moraine did say that when people find out that she's there and what she's done, that they're all going to want her to basically be their apprentice. So she needs to like chill out, like, and she did the very opposite of chill out. Alice says she went to the gardens. Loyal could visit the garden at the tower whenever he wants, since he's an Ogier.
Okay.
So she was like there picking persimmons, and then my man pulled up. Is basically what you're saying. And
was like, hey, yo.
So they set it up in the background. Basically, they didn't show it in the forefront. They just set it up with Leandrin telling her to go to the garden, and then with Rand and Ogier going to the White Tower.
Mhm.
I got you. I like stuff like that because that's something that this show does very often. Is it foreshadows what's going on, so you might not know initially what's happening,
Yeah.
but by like how right now from context clues, you're like, oh, that's how that happened because
Yeah.
they did that and they said that and that person did this and then this happened. Okay, I got you.
Mhm.
Jude says, I haven't seen anyone but you guys question the Nynaeve thing, but I'm a little sketched out by it too. It did seem weird that she was there, and then the next thing you know, she's at the end. Like, I mean, I know they didn't want to go to the end because they were scared of what the I was about to say what the witches, what the Aes Sedai would do to them,
Yeah.
you know? So they are familiar with each other's pillows. Yo, that must mean something in this universe.
It's common.
Jude says in episode 4 they said that the only Aes Sedai who were strong enough to shield Logain were our girl who died, Leandrin, Alana, and Moraine.
So in terms of power
Is
level,
is
those
Logain
four,
is Logain the false dragon? Is that who that is?
yeah, he was the one that they were trying
And
to
that's why
keep.
they were taking turns.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are the strongest, and then homegirl that we haven't seen yet,
Yeah.
Swan, right?
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Is she the White Queen or the not the White Queen, but the Queen of is that the Queen?
That was a
Swan, right?
guess. That was a guess on my part. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I know she was mentioned in this episode. I feel like
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Tavern says, I think we had a scene that got cut between Nynaeve at the other tower and then Loyal and her showing up at the hotel. That definitely felt disjointed when she just showed up. Yes,
Yeah.
it did. Yo, it was like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
there's definitely a scene that should
wait
have
a
been
minute.
there to kind of.
Wait a minute. Who are you? Alice says Loyal knows specific details like braids being a typical Two Rivers thing, sees Nynaeve and thinks, oh, that is Rand's friend. I will speak to her. That's
Yeah.
true because that is what he was ranting about as
Yeah.
he walked in the door. Mary Sue says there just might be lore reason for crazy coincidences happening. Not gonna say more.
Okay. Okay.
That was about to be what I was gonna say is maybe they show that in the next episode. Maybe they
Mhm.
show that they didn't just leave. Maybe they freaking escaped and they couldn't
Yeah.
show it in this episode and they got to show it in the next one
Yeah.
of her like running away and bro like I don't know.
Mhm.
And then Jude says they did say in this episode that Swan is the Merlin seat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and I
top.
don't know
That's top dog. There.
what the hell that
I'm
means.
assuming that's top dog.
Yeah, that sounds like top dog, but I don't want to make assumptions.
Yeah, man.
But this episode was incredible. I don't know what I mean. We could probably talk about this 4 hours, literally. I mean, I think we have already, but I mean, I really loved it. Okay, final takeaways. What was your favorite part? Basically, what was your favorite part of this episode? And then you guys in the comments as well. What was your favorite part of this episode?
In this episode, I really enjoyed that the whole ceremony funeral thing they did at the end for the guy that ends up taking his life.
Yeah.
After that, though, the whole werewolf battle, escape.
Yeah,
that was awesome. That's probably my highlights for this episode.
Yeah, my highlight is the same as yours. The funeral was, bro, that was one of the best things I've ever seen. Basically,
Mhm.
I haven't seen anything I just haven't seen anything like that before. And it was so powerful and so impactful, and you could really feel that pain as he was yelling. And then you could see the pain in everyone's face. And then when Moraine joined in on the chant, it just all kind of like hook, line, and sinker, put it all together, wrapped it up in a nice bow. Get me the Kleenex so I can wipe my eyes. TG says, the only thing that has me questioning she shielding in episode 4 is that they introduced linking at the end when they gentle Logain. The weaker Aes Sedai could have been linking to help with shielding. That's true. That is very true. I was kind of like, what's going on there as
But,
well? Why
so you're
did it
saying
have to
Moraine
only
wasn't.
be what?
So you're saying Moraine wasn't helping at all?
No. He's saying why weren't the other Aes Sedai helping? Because all of the Aes Sedai gentled the false dragon.
Oh yeah.
And so he's saying, why weren't the other Aes Sedai there as well, helping
Mhm.
them tame them?
I don't think the way they made it seem is it took too much energy, and they didn't want to have to waste all their energy doing one thing. So they took shifts in pairs of two. That way they can do that and then protect and do their thing. But that is a good point, because they did have all their warders with them. So
Dan says, "Oh, my fave thing was seeing the real Egwene pick her head up for a second. She's just an awesome character, but Loyal's performance runs a very close second. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. When she picked her head up and started channeling that fire, and I was like, oh, she about to go off. And then it was a little spark. I was like, damn. All right, she's not going off. But it definitely shows that she's gonna have, that juice in the future.
Oh yeah.
When Egwene got out of the tent and the wolves were attacking, that scene gave me chills.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. And the wolves look so good. They really did. They look hella good. They might be rich.
Something that I wasn't expecting. Sure. I'm gonna keep it lit. I wasn't expecting for the wolves to look so good continuously.
Yeah.
Like it really looks like they have like the freaking Snow Dogs cast. Of like a pack of wolves just in there, just really there. Going. Like and bro, it was amazing. And then I really liked the moment when Perrin was like communicating with the wolf. Like you could tell that he wanted to understand them, but he was like not all the way capable of it yet. So I really like that. Can't wait to see where that goes. Landis says, yes, but they would have to stay linked. Oh, okay. And then TG says they were all shielding separately instead of linking together. I'm thinking of a specific instance of linking in book 6.
Okay. We're not there yet.
Yeah, we have no idea about that for home. The wolves are real. They are a mix of wolf and dog. Yeah, those things was really tearing shit apart though. And then the other dogs looked really good too. The Tinker's dogs. I don't know what type of dog that is, but those dogs look dope. Like those dogs.
That's freaking Beethoven right there.
Facts.
Saint Bernards. I think it's a Saint Bernard, but I'm not sure.
Saint Bernard? Jesus.
That might be. They might have been a Saint Bernard.
That's a vicious ass Saint Bernard.
Yeah. But wonderful episode, guys. Oh my god, I can't wait for next Thursday.
For sure, next Thursday is going to be amazing. Jude says my favorite scene was Matt picking a fight with the little kid.
Yeah, my man was he was about to just knock a kid out, like no cap. He was like, "I will."
And the funny part is, like when they first showed him, I was gonna say, "Look at my man, look like he's about to go full Anakin." And then right after that, he like snapped at the kid. I was like, "Oh my god!" He really full Anakin. Jesus. Tavern says my highlight was Egwene using that crappy little fireball as a distraction, so it could burn Perrin's rope instead. And also her unbreakable story. Yeah. That was all really dope. I really liked everything that this episode gave us. And like we kept saying multiple times, this episode was meant to break us down, And I just don't know if we can ever build me back up to where I was before. Mary Sue says, you guys are at the top of the roller coaster now. Hold on to your butts. Jesus. Hold on to the Ghiblies, bro. My Ghiblies didn't even get tender that whole episode because I was fucking crying. Like the Ghiblies were crying. They wasn't even tender. Them things was it was tears.
It was an emotional episode, man. This was an emotional episode, and I think, and this is an episode we needed because it actually, for me, it tied up a lot of loose ends and questions that we had. Obviously, we still have a couple of other questions like what happened to Tom, and stuff like that. But I'm excited. I'm gonna look forward to next week.
Yeah, I can't freaking wait, yo. Arnie Palmies says, "Is it going to be like this every time? Episode 4 was Super Saiyan like mad, and 5 just snatched it away." Yeah, yo. Honestly, yo.
Yeah.
What's going to happen in 6? Yo, I have no idea.
I honestly don't know. It's hard for me to say.
Whatever does happen, we will be right here watching it with you guys, experiencing it together. So make sure you tune in with us. Hopefully, we can go live on Thursday next week. We will keep you guys updated about that. If not, then we'll go live like on a Friday or Saturday, probably around the same time, like we do. 6 o'clock is usually our good time. Unless we do it on Thursday when it comes out, then we'll do it that night. But you guys have been awesome as always, yo. As always. Final one. What is your rating for this episode on the Marvel Bros scale out of 5? You guys drop yours in the comments as well.
I'm at a 4.5. Solid 4.5. Solid 4.5. I feel like it wasn't slow, but no. The reason why I'm going to give it a 4.5 is because there were like 2 or 3 moments. There was more than one moment where I thought definitely cut a scene from that point. That moment.
Yes, I know what you're saying,
and that's why I'm giving it a 4.5. Is because those scenes not being there didn't necessarily like take away from what the episode was, but I feel like they could have they could have helped the story along unless they like really played it out to where it was irrelevant, but I don't know what was going on with that, but that's probably the only reason why it's a 4.5.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 4.5 as well. But it's kind of similar to the reason why you did, but it's because there were a lot of moments, and I don't know why, but it just seemed like they were dragged out for the sake of adding a little bit more time to it. You know what I mean? Like, there was just certain scenes, and it was like, okay, they're panning the camera so slow, but it's like it's almost too slow. Like it's not adding dramatic, right? You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
It's not adding as much dramaticism as it was like, okay, what's going the fuck on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like you said as well, though, there was moments where it was like, did they skip something? Like I was like, what the? Did we miss something right now? That was a solid, So I agree with what you're saying. That was a solid 4.5. But this show up until now, I think has all been a solid 5.
Yeah,
like a solid 5 for this entire.
Overall, this show's a 5.
Overall,
so far, overall, this is a 5.
Yeah. I wasn't ready to feel like crying, to be honest. So whenever a show does something like that and has that much depth to it, I'm always all for it.
Yep, I agree, man.
So I'm seeing a lot of 4s and 4.5s in the comments. I agree with most with those. TG says, "See you dudes next week." Yes, sir. Can't wait to see you, TG. Juice says, "You dudes are awesome. Thanks for the show." No, you're awesome.
We appreciate you. Every single one of you. We appreciate
Dan says he rates it a 4, and he says, "Cheers for the shows, lads. It was awesome." And then Jude also says it was way too many monologues. There was a lot of.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah,
I definitely see that.
Hobo says, no, wait, we got Loyal. It's a 6. Mary Sue says 3.5. The sets and dialogue weren't as good as the previous 2 episodes. I'm a harsh critic, though. Hey, I love it. We love a harsh critic because it lets us know what's really going on. So, yeah, man, you guys are amazing.
Before we head out, please make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at Marvel Bros 23 on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our Twitch and our YouTube channel. We post all of our content and much more.
That is right. And you can also keep up to date with everything that we post in all of our discussions by joining our Discord, where we are always having conversations, and we would love to keep on the conversation with you guys. We're talking about a lot of No Way Home and a lot of Hawkeye right now in the Discord, but we would love to be talking about Wheel of Time with you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to we'll get that spoiler book section for you Wheel of Times that know what's going on. So you can talk about everything and all your theories about what's going on in the future. So make sure you guys join, and much love, and make sure you subscribe so you can see us next time.
Yep.
And you guys are amazing. Much love to everybody. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.
Excelsior. Marvel Bros. Pop Culture news updates are now available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. You can also watch Marvel Bros. Live every Sunday on Facebook.com, or you can watch them on YouTube, where we upload regularly. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Marvel Bros 23 to keep up with all things Marvel and everything pop culture.